And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander the Great Ape Hernandez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michael the Menace Johnson!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we get another look at Michael Johnson. Round 1 is underway. He's been in there with some of the best in the sport and has gotten wins against some of the best guys. Never been knocked out. That chin figures to be tested here tonight. Nice 1-2 combination there. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, nice left hand there. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these 2 gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Oh, and another nice combination, just absolutely picking him apart on the feet. I'd probably be tapping due to strikes.
I mean, he is destroying him, but don't sell yourself short. You don't tap the strikes. You go to sleep, John. But this guy has been putting combinations together just so beautifully. I don't know what he can do to try to change this. Liver kick. Oh, nice takedown by Alexander Hernandez. Right inside control, yep. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Nice jab there by Johnson.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Big knee.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Past the 2-minute mark in round 1. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Past the half guard.
Oh, nice little elbow to the body. He doesn't discriminate. Making all these shots count. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Johnson gets caught by that straight punch there.
Nice kick.
Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. That left hook was crazy.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand raised.
Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. Round 2 straight ahead.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. There's that patented single. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Johnson gets hit and flushed with that overhand. Can't absorb too many more of those if you want to stay in this fight.
He's got some hands, man.
Big power shot there.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, and he lands yet another punch. Pretty good striking all night by Johnson. Oh, nice straight left there.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Johnson's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard. Beautiful transition.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutmen in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message. Double leg is good. All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Johnson gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. About the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened.
Seconds to go, round two. All right, close guard now. Johnson's in half guard. Final seconds here of round two. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Working the inside of that lead leg. Nice defense there. Huge block. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. That punch, no good. Johnson getting tattooed by that stiff jab. Oh, again, going back to the well with the jab. Just out of range with that right. Connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Back to the feet now. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. And he's looking for that left hand just right. How about these two going at it? There's that left hand.
Beautiful little hook.
Oh, unable to find the target with that hook shot. Johnson's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. He passes to half. There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Johnson's in half guard. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wise.
But when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Nice entry there, and able to finish. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Johnson's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Now he's back up. What a beautiful body kick. What a kick that one landed.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Oh, that cut on his nose is only getting worse, not good. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
For decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Alexander the Great Ape Hernandez! All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of